that golden retriever. Isn't he adorable? I swear, pets make life so much better.
Sure, if you enjoy cleaning up fur and getting your shoes chewed. Pets are way too much work for me.
You're impossible, Sarah. Pets aren't just work. They're family. My cat Luna has the funniest personality. She always knows how to cheer me up when I've had a rough day.
By knocking your coffee over or scratching your furniture? Sounds delightful.
Okay, guilty as charged. But Luna also curls up next to me when I'm upset. She's like my little therapist.
A therapist that sheds all over your couch. I'll stick to humans, thanks.
Oh, come on. Pets reduce stress and even lower blood pressure. They're like natural antidepressants.
So can yoga or meditation, and those don't bark at 6 a.m.
That's because yoga mats don't love you back. Walking a dog isn't just exercise, it's therapy. You meet people, get fresh air, and feel happier.
That's nice, but not everyone has the time for all that. Some of us have busy lives, Alex.
Then choose a pet that fits your lifestyle. Watching fish swim is so relaxing, it's like a living piece of art in your home.
Hey, little guy, swim left today instead of right. Oh, great, a fish.
Pets help people feel less lonely, but seriously, even a fish can bring joy.
But what about the costs? Food, vet bills, toys? It all adds up. Some people can't afford it.
That's a fair point. Pets are an investment, but the rewards are worth it. Adoption is affordable, and many shelters help match pets with owners who can care for them.
Adoption is better than buying from breeders, but it's still a big responsibility. What about when pets get sick? Isn't that heartbreaking?
It is hard. Losing a pet is painful, but the years of love they give you outweigh the loss. Pets teach us to value the time we have with loved ones.
I guess I see your point. But what about people who aren't responsible? Shelters are full because of them.
That's true. That's why education is so important. We need to teach people about responsible pet ownership.
I can agree with that. But I don't think I'm ready for a pet. I can barely keep my houseplants alive.
And who knows? Maybe you'll fall in love with a dog or cat and change your mind. Volunteering might be interesting. I've always felt bad for shelter animals now, but you could volunteer at a shelter. It's less commitment, but just as rewarding.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Do you think it's fair to keep pets in small apartments? What about big dogs?
That's a good question. It depends on the dog and how much exercise they get. I've seen people in apartments with happy, well-adjusted pets because they make the effort to walk and play with them regularly.
And what about the neighbors? What if the dog barks all the time?
That's a matter of training. Any pet can be taught good behavior. It takes time, sure, but it's worth it.
I suppose training would make a difference. But what about exotic pets like snakes or parrots? Don't you think it's unfair to keep wild animals as pets?
I agree. Wild animals belong in their natural habitat. Pets like cats, dogs, or even rabbits have been domesticated for thousands of years. It's important to choose animals that thrive in a home environment.
Okay, but what about allergies? What do people do if they want a pet but can't handle the fur or dander?
There are hypoallergenic breeds of dogs and cats, and some people keep reptiles or fish instead. But if allergies are severe, volunteering at a shelter could still let them enjoy the company of animals without bringing one home.
I hadn't thought of that. I like the idea of helping animals without the full commitment. But do pets really help kids learn responsibility, or is that just a myth?
Oh, it's real! Kids learn to care for another living being. Feeding, cleaning, and walking pets teach valuable life skills and patience.
Patience, huh? Sounds like a lot of work.
It is, but it's rewarding. Pets give back so much love and joy. Honestly, they're worth every minute.
Maybe. You're making a pretty convincing case, Alex. I'm not sold yet, but I'll think about it.
That's all I ask. And hey, if you ever decide to give it a try, I'll help you every step of the way.
Deal, but no promises.